Hello, my name is Andrew West, President of Augment Global Solutions, the gold standard in CSI and SyteLine Services and support. Frankly, AGS is a fantastic, cost-effective option that you probably didn't even know you had. Hopefully, this short video will help correct that. At AGS, we pride ourselves on being better, cheaper, faster. We're the nation's largest independent SyteLine consultancy, and once you get a chance to work with us and see how consistently we deliver on that promise, we quickly become the obvious choice for all of your SyteLine service and support needs. It starts with how we're structured. One of our core competencies is recruiting. Our internal team has over 100 years of combined experience recruiting top talent, with the last 7 of those years focused almost exclusively on SyteLine professionals. We have the largest pipeline of CSI SyteLine talent anywhere available in the market. Actually, we originally got our start in the sector as the primary provider of consulting talent for most of the top SyteLine channel partners in the United States. Another key differentiator unique to AGS is that we still offer full-time recruiting services to our clients for each of the verticals within the organization, such as accounting, engineering, operations, procurement, and others. We live and breathe SyteLine, and we can dramatically reduce your time to hire with the requisite skill sets. If it's important to you that your next hire walk through the door with manufacturing and SyteLine experience, well, that's the world that we live in. You know, as the saying goes, if you can't beat them, join them, right? But what if you can beat them and you join them? Well, that's exactly what we did. 2 years ago, we stopped recruiting totally for the channel and launched AUS2 as our own dedicated CSI SyteLine consultancy. The response and our subsequent growth has been nothing short of phenomenal. So much so that we recently formally combined AGS and AUS2 to capitalize on their individual strengths and to reform and unify as Augment Global Solutions, or AGS. You know, we've all been told over and over again that in the business world, there's good, fast, and cheap. You can have 2 of them, but not all 3. If it's good and fast, it won't be cheap. If it's good and cheap, it won't be fast. And if it's fast and cheap, well, it won't be any good. Typically, that's one of your biggest challenges when it comes to your IT initiatives, especially ERP projects. Which element are you going to be willing to compromise on? And once you've made that compromise, exactly how do you sell that to your team, the internal stakeholders, and the C-suite? But what if? What if you could actually have all 3? Better, cheaper, and faster? Well, you can. Say hello to AGS. So exactly how do we execute on something that's not supposed to be possible in the first place? Well, for starters, we're better. We're not an N4 channel partner, and while that provides us some distinct advantages, the challenge comes in where we can't fall back on that logo and say, trust us, we're a channel partner. We live and die off of our reputation alone, so we have to be better, and we are. To that end, we've cherry-picked the best consultants from all over the country and have built a whole team full of top industry experts. Our clients quickly learn to rely on AGS as their trusted advisor, not only because we offer a totally independent, objective viewpoint of all the potential options available to you in the marketplace, but also because we quickly demonstrate that we are experts in the CSI SyteLine product. But just as critical, our team possesses expertise in the manufacturing process. In short, we don't just know what we're doing with the software. More importantly, we know why. The why is the most important part. How those initial critical strategy decisions will cascade across the whole enterprise will determine your long-term satisfaction with how SyteLine performs and how it's effectively tailored to meet your specific business needs. On top of that, we aren't just hopeful that our team talks to each other and collaborates. We actually require it. You may only have 1 or 2 AGS consultants on your project, but not any one person can know everything. Your AGS consultant has constant open access to the combined knowledge base of over 20 seasoned industry expert peers. Cheaper. Our bill rates are typically $50 to $75 an hour cheaper than our competitors. Since we're not restricted to a territory with a limited customer base, we don't have to worry about squeezing every single possible penny out of each engagement. We exist on our reputation and referential clients. So delivering for you on time and on budget is not just a hope and a prayer. It's absolutely essential. We get in, we get the job done efficiently, and we get out. Also, we won't automatically hit you with an invoice for 20 hours just because a statement of work estimated 20 hours. If it only ends up being 16, well, we invoice you for 16. At AGS, we bill true, actual hours only, period. Lastly, we're faster. Our skills as an organization may pique your interest. Our price point is where we really get your attention. But our customers are most impressed by our ability to scale and deliver at a pace that they're simply not accustomed to seeing. Due to their territory constraints and rules of engagement, our competition typically hires very conservatively, which makes it extremely hard for them to react to your needs in a timely manner. Nothing is more frustrating than losing momentum on a project when you finally have executive buy-in and the business is excited and on board, only to hear that you can't move forward because your current vendor needs 4 to 5 months to free up the resources from their other customers. And then, do those consultants have the specific expertise you need for your project? Or is it just who they happen to have available at the time? At AGS, every SyteLine customer in North America is fair game for us to pursue. So we're able to hire a lot more aggressively. Our ability to scale and deploy rapidly is unrivaled anywhere in the market. We deliver specific subject matter expertise to address your project's needs. When our clients ask us, when can we start? Our typical response is, when do you want to start? Within 2 to 3 weeks from a signed statement of work is typical for us, and normally our clients need at least that much lead time to organize and plan internal resources accordingly. So the net is, whenever you're ready, AGS is ready. So now you know a little bit more about us. Not only are we an available option for you, simply put, AGS is your absolute best choice every time. Call us today and let us show you how we can deliver results better, cheaper, and faster for you. We are Augment Global Solutions, the gold standard in CSI, SyteLine Services, and support. Thank you.